Back in the summer of 2013, just before I began my first year of GCSEs, I was given the books which I would be studying for the next 2 years of my life in English. One being To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Now at this time, my young self didn't know much about the book, only what I had read in the blurb and what people had told me. It's life-changing, they said. A book being life-changing? I brushed off these comments. Books can't change you, and if they could, it wouldn't be this old thing, I said. But they insisted. And so, with an open mind, I delved into the American South in the 1950s and went on an adventure with Scout and Jem. And it was beautiful, powerful and brutally real. Everybody was right. I loved studying it in class, despite my occasional boredom resulting in Disney doodles. I remember sitting in my school common room and someone would ask what lesson was next. When somebody replied English, there was a wave of sighs and groans, and I sat there, beaming. Analysing it was amazing. We waded through imagery and plucked out the themes and morals and motifs I hadn't picked up the first time I read it. I really did love it. When they announced they would be publishing Lee's first draft of her infamous novel as Go Set a Watchman, I knew I had to read it. So many people misunderstood this book and swarmed it with negativity, whereas I saw only positives. The symbols and morals which you have to look a little harder to see. And I learned from it. I learned with Scout, from her childhood days to her journey into adulthood, and I will always remember. So, thank you, Harper Lee. You and your story will never be forgotten.